There it. Oh, that's the wrong overlay. What's up? You only have 700, Turg? That's ridiculous. You should have more than that. You're lying. Anyway, happy Wednesday, everybody. It's been a day and a half, but you know what? We're here. We're not lowering the hydrate price. I know what happens when you guys get rowdy. I know better. Ay, ay, ay. I need to make a channel in the Discord for you guys to recommend certain redeems. Because I need more that are default. Yeah, redeeming hydrate would drain your points. Yeah, crazy. Speaking of the Discord, I saw that we're still locked into a two-way tie for viewers choice night. I guess if you're not in the Discord already and you want to actually have a say in the matter, there you go. It's between two Metroidvanias. Uh it's between Pseudo Regalia and it's between Silk Song. Odd that two Metroidvanias are winning, but you know what? I'll take it because I'm everyone's switched the vote to Slime Rancher. No, 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 sir. No. Why do you want me to suffer? If I suffer, you get less mushroom. Either way, I think we're just gonna get right on into some Spell Brigade. Let me mute the music because I think I'm just gonna have the game take the audio track because I like the music in this game. So Spell Brigade hit its 1.0 release, so we're just gonna play some Spell Brigade. I'm gonna set the Eternity one on because there's a certain achievement with Reginald that I'm trying to get, which is this one. Augment Astral Orbs 4 times in a single mission. I don't know how to ascend. That's a new mechanic that was added in this update. We'll do our sketchy Reginald right now. Let me tweak the audio just a bit. The effects don't need to be this loud. Because I like watching Slime Rancher content. The problem is that nobody else likes to watch Slime Rancher content, Turg. That's the problem. It's really just you and Hannah. So you should do a stream of you and me doing co-op. Have you beaten the campaign yet? Did you beat Portal 2? Cast speed by 15. At the end, I'm fighting... Who's Wes? You talking about Wheatley? Wes is not his name. Like, what, are you fighting it right now? Let's see what we got. Swirl Sickle would be kind of fun. Like, yeah, Solar Pulse is good, but, like, that's the safe option. Let's live a little. Not right now, I'm playing Minecraft, and when I log in next time, I will be. All I'm saying is that Portal 2 is one of the best games that have ever been made. That's all I'm saying. Oops, Stampede. Cast speed by 10. I'll save that potion for a bit. Yeah, Portal 2, a game made back when large corporations had souls. Complete the sacrifice. Okay. This early? Ooh, this early, that might be a bit of a problem. Man, Sickle sure does like taking its sweet time. Increase mana gain by 17. Because that just makes mana worth more. Look how tiny the radius for this objective is. No, you're killing them before they can get in the circle. Stop it. They have to be inside the Sea Bear circle. Yeah, damage by 10. Why not? We should be close to an infusion on Astral Orb. One more level ought to do it. Objective completed. We need it for the achievement. Otherwise, I go for the sickle. And increase lifetime by 10 would be nice. But yeah, that's the thing about Spellgrade. There's only one input when you're actually in a mission, and it's walking. Your spell is auto-cast. So this is more of a how well can you dodge kind of game. Dang, Sickle hits pretty hard. If you were expecting me to be sweaty, probably not tonight. This is a very chill game. Hey, Smiley, how's it going? Yeah, cast speed by 10. That gives us an infusion. I'd rather have fire. Ooh, get out of dodge. And we'll do that. Ooh, there's a chest. Gimme, 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 gimme. Your armor is increased by 10 every time you complete an objective. Yeah. You run. You run. Squibs. I'd really like to get Astral Orb maxed out as soon as possible. Okay, objective. Clear the soul storage. Where is it? It's in the bottom left somewhere. Let's get it. I had this one in my warm-up. It's not too bad. You kind of just have to walk through this and deal with it. Ooh, that hurt. Go. No! I don't want to get caught in the blast. I don't want to get blasted. Okay, they're really... Guys, I'm trying to make a pattern here, and you're making it really hard to do that. And I don't really appreciate it. I was going to do a really nice counterclockwise circle, and you guys kind of ruined it. And I find that incredibly inconsiderate. Ow! Yeah, I'm gonna need that potion. Hold up. Oops, see you later, nerds. At the end of a lifetime, they split into yes, please. Cast speed. Because they're at this point, Astral Orbs, like, damage is fine. It's getting it out faster that's gonna help us a lot. Ooh, 2 magnets. Duly noted. Solar Pulse. Just in the event that I get cornered, at least I can tick damage these guys. Problem is, Spell Brigade is much harder when you're by yourself. And from what I saw, co-op is disabled right now for some reason. Maybe it's a server issue. Because the game just came out of early access today. Like, I had to, like, patch the game before we started stream. I didn't have to take that hit. I wasn't paying attention. Increase cast speed by 10. Yeah, it's starting to get dicey. I cannot stay in one place for long. Go! Ow. I can be so easily cornered now. Cast speed by 25 would be nice. Or was that 15? It's probably 15. Because it was a blue tier upgrade. Not today. Cast speed by 25%. Just grab the magnet. Yeah, we go down here, boys. Lifetime by 15. Go. Damage. If you're gonna get next to me, it might as well hurt. New objective. Hunt down the gold scarab. No. This is problematic. No, do not run into those ads. No, I can't follow you there. I really like to not have to use a revive for this. Come on. You guys stop cutting me off. It doesn't help that I don't have the movement speed for this either. Come on, I have not even touched him yet. Get him. Get him. Come on. He's right there. Okay, there we go. We kind of have to take the Astral Orb because grinding reasons. I would have rather take something else. Damage by 10. Yeah, Brimstone, why not? Okay, I got like a level and a half out of that magnet. That was worth it. Increase luck by 4. No! I've got it. We have to take the next movement speed upgrade. Otherwise, it's gonna be bad. I really hope the next event is something doable. I don't know how I got out of that without taking damage. Each time you dodge, you heal back 20%. Your max health is increased by 40 every time you grab a potion, sure. This is already dicey, dude. Cast speed. Oh, all that mana's right there, but then they just have enemies flooding. I can't get it. I want orbs. Give me orb. Hex bomb. Go. I think we got this. We have like a really interesting spell synergy right now. Come on. Every time I circle back to come get this XP, dude. Every single time. I'm gonna need a magnet at this rate. Ooh, cast me by 35. Fire, yeah. Yeah, dude, the tick damage on Solar Pulse is just goated now. Oh, this is bad. Increase health regen by 3. I'm gonna need that. Dude, I can't breathe. Crush the statues. That's doable. It's not what I would have wanted. Base move speed. Movement is key now. And yes, I know that there's a statue there, but I literally cannot get it. I can't get this one either. Okay. The chain damage saved me there, but still. I'm gonna die here. Like, this is just death. I don't get out of this. Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah, this shit's hard by yourself. Any upgrades? Get a damage upgrade. Crit damage, mana gain, revive circle, armor. Can't afford anything though. I want to max out the skins for Reginald. So it's gonna be a Reginald heavy stream for a hot second, gang. Ugh. I'm definitely still a little bit sick. Damage by 15. Right out the gate. We'll take it. Damage by 10. The one thing I do find quite annoying sometimes in this game is when your spell goes to something you really don't want it to kill, when you'd rather something else. There's not much you can really do about it. Look, I'm a little wizard man with my little wizard book, running around killing squids. Squid crab monsters. I haven't tried Scepter Mesh that much. I kind of want to mess with that. Ooh. So it's like a zoning tool. Yeah, it's like a solar pulse, but it goes in. Oh. Okay. Cast speed. Crush the statues. This is the one we failed. There's one. Two. There's three. Okay, we're almost half. Passed me by 15. Yeah, because it takes a really long time to come back out. What's something I gotta do to find some statues? What's a mushroom gotta do? Where? Okay, well there's a chest. And there's a statue. The less health you have, the more your mana increases, yeah. That'll just come in handy. What? Statues? Hello? Okay, why are they all right there on top of each other, dude? Jeez. The end of light, they split into two, yes. I have to get good with this. Increase lifetime by 10, sure. How effective is it to just go in a line like this? Decently effective, actually. Okay. We can work with this. It wasn't enough to kill any of the Stampeders, but it can. I can foresee Stampedes being massive XP hogs later with this spell. I was kind of hoping I can make an enclosed space with them. Doesn't seem like that's the case. This is gonna be an ability that is going to come in clutch later, but is not super helpful right now. Like, this really is just future me thanking me later. Lifetime by 10. So, I mean, the longer it lasts, right? And thankfully, it doesn't seem like a one and done. Clear sludge. Seems like this might be a nice one to have for sludge. Just because it's an AoE. Yeah, look at it put in work back there. And then Astral Orb, sure. Come on. We're over halfway done. I just have to get in the middle. Spell damage for 25. Okay, here we go. Nearly there. If I don't die doing it, jeez. I see the Stampede coming too. Lightning, yeah. Come on, please. You're like right there. Thank you. Orb split in two. Dude, I missed my reroll upgrades. Damage by 10, which means we can give this an element. I kind of want to give it lightning. Lightning is just the best augment. Not augment, infusion. Just because chain damage is so good. Yeah, I'm just dead. Squirrel Sickle. Go! Run! Yeah. I don't know why I didn't give this spell a chance before. It's kind of fun. It makes you rethink how to play. Yeah, because, yeah, they're just going to get absolutely destroyed. Streech! Ice Streech. Ugh. I have not seen, like, any magnetic potions this run. That's kind of annoying. Pass speed by 15. The more of these I can have down at a time, the better. Yeah, I'm not getting out of that without taking a hit. Please. I'm level 1 goblin. Run! Oh, is that sacrifice? It is. That's annoying. No, of course I get tagged like that. Just go. This is the kind of thing that gets me killed. Movement speed. But this is also the kind of spell that saves this run. Because it means I can kill things without having to be in the circle. Oh my, can I please, I just need to cut left, please. lifetime, I guess. Just go. We're getting there. We might waste a revive, but we'll get there. Yeah, I died, but that's fine. Rather take the damage buff. Orbs cast and bursts. It seems like we're past the point where the orb is giving us a full level. But it is a juicy chunk of XP. Solar Pulse. Seems like a bug for it to be that big, but you know what? We'll take it. Come on. I'm cornered, dude. It's like there's no clean way out. Increased damage. Look, the goal isn't even to win the run. The goal is to get the 4 augments for the skin. Do that. Hey, bud, I'm gonna borrow that potion. And I'm gonna borrow that one. Oh, God. I'd rather take the spell size. Because now I can just take this. Plasma! Give me that DOT with chain damage, baby! Yes, damage. There's no point in taking that potion yet. We'll save it for later. Run, baby, run. Just go. I see the chest there, but I can't get it. Now I can. This one. What is that? Seal the rift. Where's the rift? It's up there? Okay. This is maybe doable. Depends on the charge rate. It's gonna be a hard maybe, fellas. This is when a spell like this comes in clutch, baby. Ooh, we finally get to augment sickle. Let's do, yeah, because that's damage vulnerability. That would just be nice. Do the damage of astral orb. Spell size by 38. Yeah, that worked out great. That worked out really well, actually. Hey, there's the skin. We got it. So no matter what happens, this run was a win. If memory serves me right, that's the skin I used for Reginald in early access. So. Go run. We just have to play it safe until the end of the run. He says as he does the exact opposite of playing it safe. Yeah, fast speed. Give me this. Ooh, man with big orb. Give orb. Dude, I'm so gonna die for that. Go. I need to get poison on Solar Surge. Go. Oh, this is gonna hurt. We can get out of this. We can weasel. We weave! We weave! Ah, damn. I tried, gang. Let's try to head back up north. Give it some time and we should be able to get our revive back. Talk about great timing on that stampede, though. Not to mention all the XP we kind of just left on the table up here. Oh, dude, we're cooked. That potion was not worth going for, just because we lost it getting out. Ah! No, please! Tank the damage and get out. Take the damage and get out. Tank the damage and get out. Run! No! Ah! I tried so hard. I tried so hard. Reginald the Wise. There it is. This is the skin I used. How do you ascend Spell Brigade? With the introduction of the prestige system, when a wizard reaches maximum rank, they undergo the ascension, which resets their rank, allowing them to earn new rewards and achievements. Okay, so it's just use the character a lot to level them up. So I'm not going to get the skin for a while. I'd have to stick to Reginald, basically. Okay, so our starting health is maxed. It don't get better than that. Okay. Here we go, baby. It begins anew. This game's a whole hell of a lot harder than I remember it, though. So I'm pretty sure we're on the easiest difficulty. And we're still getting clapped. Also, we're at Wednesday. How's everybody's week going? Like we're halfway through the work week. Hopefully we're holding up well. Oh, dude, you know what I didn't do before I started stream? I didn't make my lunch for work. Damn. I'm gonna have to do that. I completely forgot. We'll live a little. We'll do Necro Swirl. Now that we're not worried about augments, we can actually start taking the crazier stuff. Stampede. I'm starting to think Necro Swirl might have been a bad idea. That's Seal the Rift, yeah. It's early enough where this is not a problem. Yeah. Cast speed of Necro Squirrel by 15. Gotta remember, I take damage from my own Necro Swirl. There we go. Ooh. Whirls will heal. Okay, so my Necro Swirl is now heal. So now I have like a reliable source of healing myself. Well, semi-reliable. I don't get to pick when they show up. Or where. But now I don't have to worry about, you know... I shouldn't have picked that up. That was a mistake. Yeah, damage by 10, let on. Does increasing damage increase the heal rate? Well, I'm hurt. I'm not... does not seem like it affects the heal rate. So just because the damage is more does not mean that I take more. Kind of unfortunate, honestly. That's still a, like, not negligible amount of health. Is it gonna save us? No. But like, if we have to like damage Sponge through something, I'm sure that'll come in handy. It seems like as the spell levels up, it heals more. Lifetime. Lifetime is more important. Ooh, am I gonna get in? Am I gonna get in the safe spot? Yes. Okay. We're doing good. Cast speed. Go. I think again, Necros Roll is going to be one of those things that's like, oh my god, this is great later. I wish I could get the upgrade for its spawn on its own. Not spawn on its own, but travels along the ground instead of being a stationary AoE. That's an augment. I'm going to have to get lucky for that. Lifetime by 25. Okay. Acid. Scarab, I see him. Get over here. Okay, so I do decent damage. I just need to actually, you know, hit the damn thing. Please, just hit it. Perfect. Hey! World slowly moves towards targets. Perfect. What did I say? Luck by 2. I just see it's healing 12 now. It is. I am gonna take that potion. We get a spell next level. I'm hoping to get something more localized towards me. Crit damage is increased every time you encounter a common improvement. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I guess Solar Pulse, because that's just kind of the best thing. It's not the greatest. I say that, but Solar Pulse is really good. We're gonna leave that magnet for a while. If I can get an augment that does another Solar Pulse, Not a solar pole. Another Necro Swirl. That'd be nice. Because then I can just have it working in tandem with itself. Let's see. Yeah. Because we're really close to an infusion. Huh. It seems like sometimes it still does 8, and then sometimes it does more. Like, sometimes I see it doing 12. I don't know the rules. Yeah. The longer Necro Swirl gets to exist, the better. I'll get tagged by the fireball, I don't care. There should be a second chest up by now. See if we can't find it. Let's see. Not seeing anything, really. Oh, shit. Okay, go. We run. We're in a situation where I'm not leveling up. Lifetime. Soul Sledge. That's not impossible to deal with. Some of these, though, I tell you what. I'm gonna just grab that potion because I know I'm gonna take a shit ton of damage. Go. Hoover up as much as we can. Go. Spell damage. Fire. I need to start chipping these guys down. Go. Dude, we're taking so much damage from this. Additional swirl. We're still in there, gang. We're a little over half. And we haven't died yet. Now, how long is that going to remain a true statement? I don't know. But, as it stands, it's still true. Just go. Just go. Yes. Go. Go. Ooh. I got this. We're weaving. Weave. 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 Increase dodge by 6 because Lord knows we're gonna need it. Go. Run. Cast speed by 12 across the board. Yep. Damage. I need like a really good 4th spell for this run across the finish line. Hex Bomb. Not I was looking for like Rune Burst or something, but I'll take it. Dude, those fireballs are what's gonna get me. Never mind, it was one of the exploding. Iroh rated with 3. What's up? Welcome in. How was your stream? What's up? We're doing good. You guys are also playing Spell Brigade. How'd it go? Oh, Lord. Sacrifice is actually kind of a problem. I don't know if we're getting that one. Got a raid and run. Have a good stream, dude. No worries. Hopefully you had a great stream. Do what you gotta do to relax, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. How in the world am I gonna get this? I don't think I can. It's not worth it. Blood speed's worth it though. Dude, we've got nothing. This is gonna end so poorly. Yeah, no, nah, it's not happening. Ah, dude, I keep getting tagged. We're gonna go down again. Oh, God. Just don't worry about the objective. It doesn't matter. Stay alive. Don't care about that guy either. Okay. Well. Well, we got our health reset at least. There's a potion there, but I'm not going to be able to grab it. It's not a trade worth taking. That's a note that for later and come back when it's clear kind of thing. Ooh, it might be clear now. Hold up. That it was. Oh my gosh, he's taking the mana. I didn't realize he was absorbing mana. Oh, you need to stop that, sir. You need to stop that, sir. Please die. Okay. Cast speed. Yeah, objective failed, but not like I could do anything about it. I'll take the damage. And we'll take the spell size. And breathe the fire. We just gotta play it safe. He says, knowing he's gonna do something stupid in 30 seconds. Like that, yep. And 14 health, baby. You know what they say about almost? It only counts to horseshoes and hand grenades. Give me the potion. Oh, this is bad. Nah, this is it. We're dead. We ain't making it to the boss. Go! Oof, dude, it's that chip damage. That's what's gonna get me. Yeah, lightning. And then Hex Bomb cast speed would be nice. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's no way out of this. Oh, I have a revive. When did that happen? When did I get one? Ooh, go. Just go. Get out of here. Run. Run. Run, Reginald. As fast as those little legs can carry you, go. I think I squandered this life, boys. Yeah. I chose the wrong way to run. Still a really good run, though. Yeah, we're on the lowest threat level. I'm getting my ass kicked, dude. It's like, damn. Think about, I have to get Reginald to level 10 to ascend him? I actually kind of like that you've got some sort of leveling system going on. Let's see. What we got? Yeah, damage. Thing is, when I'm not with somebody, I have to remember survivability is king. Let's see. Armor. Now I also got like a bunch of achievements when the game updated. I'm gonna take Hex Bomb. I like Hex Bomb. I need to get augments for it. And then it's gonna start cleaning house. Oh, geez. We run. Spell size. I guess it does make Hexbomb a little bit bigger, huh? It's fungus. Fungus among us. Yeah, I gotta get this one. It's my namesake. I gotta do it. Not my namesake. But still. Oh, it's only 19. That's fine. That's easy. Hey, there's our chest. Look at that. Every mana orb you pick up has a 15% chance to heal you for 1 HP. Yeah. That just sounds really good. Yeah, it's not a lot of health, but like, do you know how many mana orbs you pick up in a run? Not 19, 9 to go. They should be like all over here. I see a couple above me. There's 2 next to each other there. So that'll put me at 17 when I grab these 2. So then... Ah! They hurt. We run. Dude, I'm still kicking myself. I can't believe I forgot. I forgot to do my meal prep tomorrow. I'm gonna be kicking myself about that all night. So I usually do it when I first get home. Bomb split in 2. Yes, please. Yeah, see, this is where Hexbomb starts to get crazy. Now that it breaks in 2 like that. I kind of wish we got fungi later in the run, though. Ooh. No, thank you. Dude, we're this far into the run and we still haven't gotten our 3rd spell. We are not doing great. Sorry, I'm sniffly and nasally. I'm still under the weather. It's been like a week, and I'm not nearly as bad as I was, like last week. But oh my god, I'm still nasally. I'm hoping to be better off soon. Yeah, increase the size by 25. Dang, those are getting big. Okay. I need like a close range cleanup spell. That's the goop. Sludge. It's time to do my best impression of a shockback. Here we go. Now we just run. Just hoover it all up, baby. We are the world's best vacuum wizard. No, I wanna do a clean circle. Yeah. We're getting there. Thankfully, it's not hectic enough to where I gotta worry. But what is a problem is the fact that these bugs are kind of in the last bit of goop. It's like, guys, I need to get in here and clean up. Yeah, I get in the safety zone. Yeah, additional bounce. Look at how much space that covers now. That is going to be such great crowd control. I need to get lightning on it. If we can get lightning and, like, fire, we're good. Why did I do that? I could have dodged that. I didn't have to walk into it like a dunce cap, but I did. Cast speed and damage are the things we need out of Hex Bomb now. Those are the only two things we really want. Go! This is not the way to go. This is also no longer the way to go. No, this is not going well. Look how far into the run we are. We do not have our third spell. Come on. Hex Bomb's damage. Lightning! Okay, now we're thinking with portals. Come on. 2 more levels and we'll get another spell slot too. What we want that to be, I have no idea. Okay, that's kind of a pain in the ass. It's against the wall, though. Of course, he runs into the ads. And of course, with how this event works, it's not like I can just hex bombing him is gonna be borderline impossible. Like, I'm going to die, yeah. I gotta catch up. Scepter Mesh. Bomb split in two. Yeah, look at how crazy Hex Bomb's going now. That's so good. Then we have Scepter Mesh too. Just keeping the pressure on. This build lives and dies by enemies being behind me. Oh, come on. Just gotta be careful. Come on, baby! Run! Ugh, I could have dodged that. Two. Yeah. This is not good. I'm in danger. I already see the writing on the wall for this life. Go. Nope. Nope. Weave. Weave. Oof. This is my bed. Now I gotta lay in it. Go. That was gonna be really rough to dodge anything there. Cast speed. Dude, where are the potions? Where are the magnets? There's like nothing. Seal the rift. That's gonna be kind of hard. I don't think we can do that. Those exploding crabs are the saving grace. Nah, we're not gonna be able to do it. If Scepter was stronger, we could do this. But we don't have Scepter Mesh a fully online. This might be doable yet. No. I'm looking at my health. I'm looking at... We don't have a revive. If we had another revive, this would be doable. Dude, look how many fireballs! There's so many. There's so many. I can't believe I did that. I had no right to live that. I should be dead as dirt. Give me that. Give me that. Maybe I can grab my third scroll. You know, before I die a horrible, painful death, you know? Yeah, and now we're just dead. No! I got a revive in time! Go, baby, go! I am lucky to be alive. This run should be dead. Like, what is this? Game! That feels like cheating. Yeah, sometimes the enemy wave is just like, yeah, no, that whole kiting the enemy plan you had going on, yeah, no, no you didn't. Ah! I'm fucked. Yeah. It feels like whenever you pivot, they go to make enemies in front of you. No! That was... I'm not gonna say that was going well. But that went well. Sort of. Kinda, not really. We have a new title. We have intern. I don't really have anything I want to upgrade, though. I'm not sure what to do. I want to do something. Mana pool, maybe? I wonder if the higher the level, the more fancy my little pedestal is. I was kind of hoping to have Ben with me. But I don't know where that boy is. 25% right out the gate. Okay. I could just kind of stand here now. This will sort itself out. Well, we currently have 0 health regen, so I'll take the health regen. That's part of the issue, too. I go for very long periods of time without taking damage, but because I don't run into potions or nothing, it's just... Armor by 26. We have 0% dodge chance. No movement speed. No dodge. No crit. Well, they 10 crit. We got only 2 luck. We have a big ol' health bar, though. Tanky wizard. Solar pulse. I feel like I get more mana just because I'm more aggressive when I have Solar Pulse. Ooh, Stampede. Damage by 25 again. Bum, 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 bum. What is this? Oh, it's statues. That's easy. Especially this early in the run. Just cast speed on Solar Pulse. We run. That worked out way better than I thought it would. We'll take that. I really gotta get going on the objective, though. We got a little under 2 minutes. I only have half of them. There's 3 more somewhere. Okay, there's 2. Break the chest. Grab it. There we go. Blood speed. My orb dealing burst is just better than the closer you are to the center, the more damage. That's just not super crazy good. You feel me? Huh. Sorry, y'all, I'm just taking care of something on my phone real quick. It's super important, but That's the best part about Spelunky. I can triple task. I stream, I play, and I do something on my phone. 6% dodge. You may not like it, but that's what peak dodge performance looks like, baby. We'll do that. And pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, I'm getting hit by this. Yeah. We run. Bum 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 bum. Alright, it's time to start picking up some of these potions because otherwise we're in trouble. I'm gonna get the health regen. If these runs today have shown me anything, it's I can't be trusted. Gives us a health regen of 3. Which isn't great, but it'll get the job done. Go! Run! Part of me misses the other track. Sacrifice. Maybe? This is maybe doable. Fast speed by 15%. Please go off. This may have happened early enough where this is doable. It's just going to be a really, really annoying process. Go. There we go. Shoulder pulse's size changing based on health isn't super great. Increase luck by 8. Okay. Hopefully that gets us some crazier stuff in the next level. I really want that potion. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Never mind. We got it, baby. The song is catchy. It's gonna be in my head. It's gonna be in my head. God damn it. Okay. Usually my strat is just hard focus, getting infusions, but like solo, you really can't do that. Thankfully, we're playing a much more close range build, so like we're actually leveling up much faster now. Swirl Sickle is probably better. just gotta go. Cast speed. Just make the tick damage on solar. I completely forgot its name. By the way, just make the tick damage on the solar burst just so much better. Lifetime. Just go. Just go. Just go. We run. Increase the damage. I'm so close to an infusion, dude. Yeah. Solar pulse damage. Give me that. Especially with how this run is going. Gold crab. Get him. Where's he at? Solar pulse infusion. Fire. Especially with this objective, because at the worst case scenario, I can just tag him and chase him down later. Yeah, because like right now, see, he's still taking damage while I work my way back over. He's dead. Sickles explode at the end of their lifetime. Yeah. Whew. Yes, and yes, damage. Bang, 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 no. Where are we going? There's no way out. Can I, like, get that astral orb upgrade so I can infuse it, please? I've been a good mushroom. I've been doing my objectives. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's time to run. Yeah. It's a 15% chance. It's actually kind of good. I wonder if that's affected by the luck stat. It probably is. The more I think about it, absolutely affected by the luck stat. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm gonna infuse the sickle before I actually get to infuse my astral orb. Like, what? How I didn't take damage there is beyond me, but I'm not gonna complain. go. Oh my goodness, finally. I'm gonna take the lightning on that. Hit them for as hard as I can. Get as many in there. That sort of worked out. I don't agree, but okay. Chthonic charge. Oh, this is pain. These enemies are everywhere, dude. Light the braziers. Light them in the correct... Oh, dude, this is not one you want, like, now. This is one you want in the early game. I'm gonna have to get stupid lucky. Which one of you is the first in the chain? Of course it's the one absolutely swathed in ads right now. I'm kind of annoyed that this is the one it gave me, dude. This comes down to me just getting lucky. I'm gonna have to loop around to do it. Please be the right one. Damn. Okay. Try lighting that. Then this maybe? Okay, which one? Please be this one. No! Okay, I know the order. I know the order now. I think if I'm lucky, I can do it. I got 40 seconds. Go! Light it! Oh, this is... Sickle cast and bursts. Cast speed by 35. That's just crazy strong. Come on, get him. Just get that thing out of there before he starts causing problems. The fact he's unironically probably the scariest thing to be alive. Just because he makes recovering so much harder to do. Acid. This is starting. This right here, chat. This is a problem. How am I gonna get out of this one? Hell if I know. I'm probably not. No. Run. Just weave. Damn, dude. So many legendary upgrades for Solar Pulse. Not going that way anymore. I can't go this way either. Just tank the damage and run, I guess. Let's go. I'm so screwed. I don't even have 4 infusions to do. I only have the 3 right now. If I do it, what do I want it to have? Fire, I guess, right? I need to, dude, I keep getting tagged by those fireballs. Come on! They're just everywhere, and I can't get rid of them. Thank you for that dodge, Brock. Oh, why do you gotta give me one of them? I have to kill him before he causes me a headache. Looks like he was in the process of causing me one, so... yeah, I was dead no matter what. Just play it careful. Again! Stop giving me these guys. Get him dead. Get him dead. Come on. Thank you. Speed. Fire. No, please. I'm so close to the boss. Not like this. Wait, why are they running from me? Oh, because it's boss time. That's why. This is kind of an issue. Because I have no health. Infuse each of the 4 spells with a different element on the same... Oh, just have 4 different infusions in the same mission. Okay. Don't know what that unlocked. Oh, dude, that Seeker's gonna kill me. I don't know how to stop that Seeker. Dude, I have enough to worry about. Thankfully, there's far less enemies when the boss is up. Okay, I'm just gonna have to kite it into geometry. That's the play. And I have a revive, so I can play a little recklessly. Ah, it's Hannah! Yeah, I'm just gonna be hit by that. Smack him around a little bit. That damage isn't great, but that's okay. Posture check. Okay. Okay, time to play stupid passive. In a second you can. E. I could probably just straight up kill him. I think that's just what I'm gonna have to do. I have to get close though. This is such a close range build. Whew! Okay, he's down. Okay, Hannah. Let me get E and BC. Charges slowly, move towards target. Okay, let me get you in here, Hannah. Hi, Hannah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Was I scary?
You've done better in the past.
Oh, man.
Anyway, how's it going?
I am doing well. I am playing black. Playing black.
And how is that going?
Pretty good. I'm about to do my fight against the bug gym.
Okay.
No. I had to.
So, what's the third gym? So that's Berg.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to. I had to do the plasma thing.
Yeah, in Eterna Forest.
Yeah. Is that gonna be like a reoccurring thing, like right before right before you're supposed to do a gym? Or like right after you finish a gym, there's just gonna be
Plasma rocks
plasma.
up and start shit, yeah.
I've noticed. It's happened 3 gyms in a row, bro.
What's your team like so far? I take it you picked Oshawa, I want to think?
Yes, I did pick
I
Oshawa.
was thinking out of the 3 starters, who would Hannah pick? Oshawa.
I like water types,
Which is
bro.
fine, because like there really aren't that many water types in Unova that are good, so...
Yeah.
You've got the monkey, you've got the fish... You got the other fish...
So I've nicknamed all of them, so now I have to actually remember what they're called.
I don't nickname them.
I have Panseer. I have
You
Prettier.
still have it on your team?
Yeah, I have Panseer.
Why haven't you benched the monkey?
Don't have any other fire types, bro.
So you've got... Panseer, Oshawa.
Yeah, Panseer, Oshawa, Herdiger, Blitzel, Kadov, and Audino.
I knew you were gonna have an Audino on your team.
How did you know, bro?
I don't know, it's not like it's your favorite Pokemon or something.
It's not my favorite. It's just up there.
I thought no, because your favorite's Pachirisu.
Yeah, just up there.
Pachirisu, a Pokemon World Champion.
I know, it's amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon.
The funniest part about World Champion Pachirisu is that it's just because it's a follow me user.
Yeah. See, Audino is my favorite from 5th gen. I'll give Audino that.
Who is the Pikachu clone for Gen 5? Emolga?
Molda.
Is it weird for me to say that I feel like Emolga doesn't feel like a true Pikachu clone?
I feel like there's multiple that don't really feel like a Pikachu clone.
Like Togedemaru doesn't really feel like one.
Someone weirdly whenever they call when they call Pichu a Pikachu clone, and I'm like, are you on crack or?
Well, you can't be a Pikachu clone if you evolve into Pikachu.
I know.
That doesn't count.
Like, bro.
Kind of glad we don't have baby Pokemon anymore, though.
Yeah. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. I wasn't sure how you were supposed to do this at first. But yeah, there are multiple. There are just like multiple guys that I'm like, really? That's a Pikachu
I feel like
clone?
when I think of Pikachu clones, I think of Dene.
Yes, Dedenne is definitely a Pikachu clone.
It just is.
Yeah. I don't think a Pikachu clone has to be electric type.
No.
A prime example is I call Meryl a Pikachu clone. But a lot of people,
a Pikachu clone.
yeah, a lot of people do not consider Meryl a Pikachu clone. I love Meryl. I love Meryl more than I like Pikachu. You know, Meryl is still a Pikachu.
I like
clone.
Raichu more than Pikachu.
Same. I don't.
Why can't Raichu use the light ball?
I know.
I don't see why
Wait,
Raichu.
can't? I think it could.
No, Raichu doesn't get the boost from light ball.
That's so stupid.
It's only Pikachu.
Oh, dude. They just want to be a
Dude,
pain, bro.
I did decide that for my Heart Gold Soul Silver replays, I'm gonna use a Raichu.
Yeah, because Raichu is just better.
The light ball is debatable, but you also don't get light ball unless you use Thief on.
I like
Red's
Raichu
Pikachu.
in general just a lot. Like Raichu is like
Problem with
very
light ball
high
is
up
if you're not
in
running
my.
light ball, you can't run EPL on Pikachu.
Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure I would consider Raichu my favorite electric type from first gen.
Magnemite and Magneton are up there for me. I really
They
like
are
Magnemite
up there.
And Magneton.
I just really like Raichu that much.
Raichu's really solid. Like you told me Raichu was your favorite electric type in Kanto, I wouldn't get mad at somebody for that one. It's like this is a good take. My problem is that I think personally Magnezone ruins the evolution line for Magnemite.
I know. It's like, why do you exist? Why?
You look nothing like your
Why?
siblings.
I know. What did you do, bro?
Like, why are you like this? Who did this to you? Who are you?
I gave my XP share to Pidove because Pidove desperately needed it.
Look, either dies a hero or lives long enough to see itself become a fly slave. So
I know. I only caught Pidove because I realized I'm likely going to need this.
also, I can't believe that it took 5 gens to get a mono flying type Pokemon.
I know, it's crazy.
That little fun fact still baffles me. It's like, what do you mean you didn't get a mono flying type until Tornadus? Was it Lander?
I know.
Was it Tornadus or Thundurus? I think it's Thundurus. Ooh, I hear thunder outside.
Yeah, there's thunder over here.
Yeah, increase the armor because Lord knows I keep taking damage.
Like, I always think it's so strange. Like, why did it take so long for them to just do a normal flying type? Not a normal flying type, but like just a
Mono
pure,
flying type.
Yeah, mono flying type. Why did it take so long? Yeah.
I guess it. I don't know, because it's not like mono flying is even like a crazy good typing.
I know. And it also took a while for them to reuse that typing. Again.
I want a ground electric type that's actually good.
It took another 3 gens for them to bring back a mono flying type.
Yeah.
Like, what is your problem with mono flying type? You know?
Also, I haven't played Pokemon Champions, and I haven't heard anybody say anything super good about it.
I haven't heard anything about it.
It's like, why
That's
would I?
really
Why
cool.
would I play Champions when I could just go play Showdown?
Exactly.
Showdown is free. Wait, no, I think Champions is also free.
Yeah.
But Champions also doesn't have a soul, so.
I hate anyone who created the type Steel and Fairy. Who decided that was a good idea to combine
Yeah,
them?
I want to have a word to the person who's decided that Zacian should exist.
I know, I want to have a word with them. Who decided this was a good idea?
It's like, I just want to talk to him.
Just one thought. I
Because
question that decision. I question it.
this is the worst decision you've made since Xernia.
I you know, like, I think it works for Magerna. Is that how you pronounce her name?
Magierna?
Magerna? Yeah, her. Because she's a mythical.
She's
I think it's
literally a
fun.
robot.
She's a mythical. You can only get her if you do an event.
And even then, they're not
A very
legal.
specific
They're
event.
not tournament legal.
Yeah. I forever question the type decision for both.
I
is it
still think
Aethian?
Fairy needs
And-
to be nerfed a bit.
Huh?
Fairy is still crazy strong.
I know. It only has two
Why not
weaknesses,
make
and those-
Why not
And it was
make
two
Bug
typing.
Bug strong against Fairy? It needs something. Bug type just sucks, dude. Bug is
Like,
the single worst type.
He has 2 weaknesses, and those 2 weaknesses don't have a lot of offensive moves.
It's weak to poison and steel.
Yeah, it's weak to poison and steel, and that's it.
I mean, I'd say poison's a decent. Like, problem is that
Not really.
there are some cases where poison just doesn't get the job done. Because, poison has a ton of things to worry about. It doesn't help that most fairy types.
Yeah.
Also, no psychic moves. So it's not like you can come in on a fairy type.
Who
Who what?
who do you choose as your starter for black? Normally.
Oshawott.
Yeah.
Even though, honestly, all 3 starters are kind of bad. But that's because
I like
fire,
all the
water...
starters.
The problem is that fire, water, and grass, dude, aren't very strong in Unify.
Yeah.
And they're all monotype except Embor.
Oh yes, another firefight.
I don't mind firefighting. I still stand by that they made Incineroar Fire Dark because they were afraid of doing another firefighting.
Yeah, they were just scared about the hate.
Yeah. It's just like you didn't want to get yelled at for doing another fire fighting types. You made this thing fire dark,
And I
and
think
also
that,
Incineroar's overpowered.
it also feels like Cinderace was supposed to be a firefighting.
Isn't Cinderace mono fire?
Yeah, he's just mono fire.
I hate when Pokemon have like starters have monotype.
I think it's fine if it's just the first Evo, or even the second Evo.
Your
The final
final
Evo
evolution
should
should have a
yeah,
dual
the final
typing.
should have it.
We're talking about a starter Pokemon, a Pokemon that who's probably 9 times out of 10 gonna stay on your bench, not be benched. Like they're gonna be
Yeah.
in the thick of it with you the entire time. And
So
they're
if
just like monotype.
if all starter Pokemon who
Oh
who
my
don't
god,
have,
Gen 2 had this the worst because none of them gained a dual type.
I know. If the starter types
Like
when they
Feraligatr should
fully
have been
evolve,
Water Dragon.
I feel like Dragon's just such an OP type to give to
I
a
don't know what
starter.
you...
That's weird.
No, I don't think it'd be that bad. Especially,
Really is
especially
pad.
today, in today's day and age.
Yeah,
Water
today
Dragon
it's
would
not.
be a
It wouldn't be
problem.
that crazy. Back then, it would have been insane, though.
But here's the thing, by the time... You also gotta remember, there's a Dragon-type gym leader. And there's a Dragon-type champion. Like, you're not
Yeah.
safe with a dragon. It would have evened itself out in Johto.
Yeah. So if each starter who did not get a dual type in their final Evo got a dual type, what do you think it should be?
I'm trying to think, because Water Steel for Blastoise, of course.
Yeah, that one's like an obvious.
Water
yay.
Steel.
That's like
Water Dragon
why?
for Feraligatr.
Well,
I
it still
don't
didn't
know.
exist in the first one originally, but yeah, it deserves it.
I don't know what you need
I think
for
it's-
Meganium. I feel like Meganium should just be monograss.
Meganium feels like a monograss, but at the
I
same
don't know what you do
time,
with Typhlosion. Fire normal, maybe?
maybe.
You do grass normal for Meganium, I guess. Maybe fire dark for Typhlosion.
Yeah, and then I feel like
Nobody's,
Totodile.
Uh,
I feel like
Sept-
Feraligatr could work for it with a dark type.
Maybe. But I'm also thinking, okay, so now we're on to Hoenn. And we only have to worry about Sceptile. And I feel like Grass Dragon would be great. Or Grass
Well,
Fighting.
so that's just not a shocker to me.
And then we go on to Sinnoh. We don't have to touch anything in Sinnoh because they all have dual typing. Which takes us to Unova, where I feel like Oshawott should have been water fighting. I feel like, well, Emboar's a dual type, and then Serperior could have been Grass Dragon, or it could have been Grass Poison.
Yeah, I think a poison could work because it's supposed to be a snake.
It's a snake, yeah. And that brings us on to Kalos, where again we don't have to touch anything because they're all dual type already. Which then
Yeah.
takes us on to Alola.
Popplio is Popplio
Is there any-
became fairy was.
Well, yeah, because Popplio turns into a water fairy. Litten turns into fire dark. And then
And obviously
Decidueye
Ralph,
turns grass ghost. So we don't have to touch anything in Alola either. Gen 8, they're all monotype. I think.
Yeah,
Are they all?
I feel like Grookey could have worked like his full Evo with a fighting type because it's like.
Oh
a big
no, I was
monkey.
gonna say Rillaboom should be grass fighting.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It could have worked just fine.
Scorbunny and Cinderace. I mean, I'm gonna make Inteleon Water Dark.
Yeah, that's like the obvious choice.
And what do you do for Cinderace? We can't do fighting type.
Again.
I'm not doing fire type, I refuse. We can do fire flying, I guess.
Fire flying?
Acrobatic. It learns flying type moves.
I guess.
At least I'm pretty sure it learns flying type moves.
And then there's... I don't play 9th Gen enough. I don't actually remember what their full Evo's types are.
Grass Dark, Fire Psychic, Water Fighting. So we don't have to touch anything there either.
Yeah.
I hate that I know that.
Why do you actually remember, bro?
Look, I had to sit there and mull over my choices for starters for like 3 hours because I hated all 3 of them.
I have an unpopular opinion.
What's your
that
unpopular opinion, Hannah?
I liked Quackable.
That's okay. I'm not mad.
I liked Quackable.
It's okay. Its design was not for me. And I fully recognize that.
Like,
I just don't
I
like
quite
it.
liked it.
Have you considered...
I quite liked it.
I didn't like it. Either way, like, it's fine. It's one of those things of like, it's whatever, it's good, we don't gotta worry about it. I'm mad
I
because
know a
it
lot
wasn't...
of people disliked Quackable.
I hate it because I wanted my JoJo duck, and I didn't get my JoJo duck, and I'm really sad about it. But that's okay. Oh yeah, we got gold.
Yeah, so I'm thinking roughly the same would probably go for me. I am a firm believer that I think if Steel existed in the 1st gen, I think Blastoise would have been a Steel type.
Yeah.
I don't have any doubts about that.
I don't know why they weren't. Man.
It's because they didn't originally have Steel in the 1st gen. And I think
I
changing
still
a
can't
type-
believe that they didn't
I think changing
give...
a type of a starter was kind of like too far.
You know what's really irritating to me? The
What?
fact that when they involved the dark type, they didn't retroactively make any Kanto Pokemon dark type.
They probably should have.
Because
don't know
it
why
makes,
they
it makes
didn't.
Fire Red and Leaf Green kind of a pain in the ass because you don't have a dark type. And the strongest move to still hit... I mean, you got Bite now, I guess. But you still have, like, Pin Missile if you want to actually deal with Serena.
Yeah, Sabrina was so like painful in the 1st gen.
It's because she didn't have a counter. Your answer was bring a Psychic too, I guess.
You literally just had to try to overpower her. You had to like over level and hope you hit your moves.
Not necessarily over level. Like, there's counterplay. It's just like you had to plot. Like, you had to like heavily figure out what you were gonna do.
What I would do is because basically every single time I play Kanto, I use Squirtle.
I flip flop between Squirtle and Ivysaur. I've never picked Charmander. The Fire Lizard never interested me.
Yeah. So
Now, does that make me some sort of
Squirtle,
hater? I don't know.
I like all 3 of them quite a lot.
Charizard is. I need to remember that I don't hate Charizard. I hate the people who like Charizard.
Like Charizard's overall a really cool Pokemon, just insanely
I just-
overrated.
yeah, it's part of it is that Game
It's
Freak
just so
and the wider
overrated that
Pokemon
you start hating
community
it.
like to glaze Charizard, and I don't like that. So that's a me hurdle. That's a me problem. I admit it, but I still don't like it. Man, it got me talking about Pokemon.
Pokemon. We love Pokemon.
I need to continue the Sapphire playthrough.
Oh yeah, because you kind of messed up though.
I'll we'll fix it. Don't worry. It's fine. But either way.
Yeah, yeah, I think they knew that making a starter, changing a starter's type after it was already released was going to be kind of a weird thing to do, so they
I
didn't do
hate
it.
that they thought it was a weird thing.
They probably thought it was a weird thing.
They didn't.
And I feel like it
when they
would
were
have been
retroactively
weird.
doing fairy type stuff.
I think it would have been a weird thing. So
Also, I have a question.
yeah,
Do you think Milotic should have been fairy type? Because I personally don't think so.
I think Milotic is just too OP. Okay, bro, he does not need that.
What's
He
wrong
does
with
not
Milotic?
need that.
I like Milotic.
Milotic is just so strong. She does not need more things
What do
to
you
make her
mean?
strong.
What are Milotic stats?
I remember struggling against her like Wallace's in her Wallace's game.
We're talking about Milotic, the Pokemon.
Yeah.
It has
Wallace.
It's. Oh yeah, Wallace has a Milotic. Its highest stat is its special defense. With 100
Yeah,
special attack.
It was tanking like basically everything you could throw at it.
What does it learn? I mean, I guess you can make an argument that it could be Water Dragon.
I think that's just so OP. It's actually a really
I mean,
strong
it does
Pokemon.
learn Breaking Swipe.
Don't.
It also learns Dragon Tail. Oh dang, this thing learns Life Aqua Ring.
I know, it kept healing.
It's got Coil, it's got Serve, it's got Recover. Oh, dude, I should get my hands on a Feebas. For my replays.
Yeah. Did you not struggle at all with them?
Not really.
I guess that's a me only memory. Got it. Okay.
Well, because I always used Breloom.
Yeah, I mean, I maybe it's the starter.
Because Breloom's a
chose
physical
that
attacker.
gen.
I didn't have to worry about the...
Because like but I would also have Breloom.
Clearly, you didn't have a physical grass move.
I don't know. I would
Sorry.
normally have to overpower it and hope.
Sorry, Hannah. Sounds like you've got a skill issue.
I would just hope and pray that this thing just dies already before it heals again for the 5 millionth time.
Krill issue. All I'm saying.
I already know I have skill issues. Why do you think I overpower stuff instead of actually learning a Pokemon shit?
It's not even like Pokemon's that hard of a turn-based
I
RPG.
know. It's easier to just overpower it though.
If I put Hannah in a Persona game, she would cry. I sit you down and make you play Persona 5, you would lose your mind.
I will just cry. I am not good with strategy games. I overpower stuff and hope for the best.
What's funny is that Persona could be arguably easier than Pokemon at times.
Like, I've quite literally overpowered multiple generations of Pokemon with, you know,
Ay, Hannah.
that's just what I do every gen.
You know, I should have expected this because we're talking about somebody who beat the game with just Noctowl.
I've also beat the game with, yeah, I've also beat Yellow with just Pikachu.
Well, is that really hard?
It's Yellow, not Let's Go Pikachu. And saying the first gym is Brock, yeah, it was a little bit annoying.
It's Gen 1.
Yeah.
Brock doesn't know any rock moves in Gen 1.
Oh, like that, I get it.
He doesn't even know any rock moves, Hannah.
Yeah, but you also have to keep in mind that that Pikachu has to do damage against him.
Doesn't it learn Quick Attack?
That does like 0 damage?
Not my problem.
Duh.
I love just taking skill issue, Hannah, I'm sorry.
I know. It also doesn't automatically learn quick attack. It learns at 11.
God, I hate.
But I remember.
Hate this, challenge.
I know. It learns it at level 11, which isn't that bad. But I think if I remember correctly, I went ahead and waited for level 20 so I could have Slam. To fight against it.
So you could have Slam.
Yeah. We love Slam.
Okay, I know the order now.
Imagine having to fight Sabrina with just a Pikachu.
I mean, with Stab.
Yeah,
And you're neutral.
Yeah, I used Thunder Wave and a lot of Thunderbolts. I think it's Thunderbolts.
It's probably Thunder Shock.
I don't remember what level it was at the time.
It's Thunder Shock, Thunderbolt, and Thunder.
Yeah. Thunder's like super duper high level, isn't it? Like, I think it's like 50 or something.
I don't know. I don't use Thunder because it's inaccurate.
Like, no one actually uses Thunder.
I mean, rain teams use Thunder.
Yeah.
Because 100% accuracy in the rain.
Mhm. By the way, I think I made Alco lose his mind yesterday.
What did you do to him? What have you done?
I may or may not have built the FNAF 4 bedroom underneath his house.
And how did that make him feel?
You're like, you gotta be kidding me.
Hannah, you do things to people. Also, I don't know if I said it, but I did hydrate Smiley. Thank you.
Hydration's good. I just don't have points for it. Or a key point.
It smells like broken here.
Yeah, I've spent too many points on hydrate that I'm out of points to hydrate you.
Good lord.
So, if
if ever, I remember. Wait, what was I saying? I suddenly forgot what I was saying.
Even she's black screen her own brain, guys. She's lost
Hey
it.
guys, you're telling me you don't do that to yourself? Like you don't?
Dude,
you
I
don't forget
do
when
that at least twice a day.
I know.
I will walk into a room and not know why I walked in there.
I know. I'm like, it takes me a moment, and I'm like, why am I? What was I saying?
Mine's because I got dents in my head. I got hit with a sword, so sometimes my brain just blue screens.
I thought you like I thought you got hit by a mushroom when you were younger.
Not a mushroom. Got hit with a
I
sword.
thought like
By my own brother, no less.
Turg or
No, Turg was too young. Turg was very young when this happened. I still have the scar, too.
I'm also gonna go ahead and get a drink for myself.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna hydrate myself instead.
I was just about to make the comment, yeah. These trailing bombs are incredibly inconvenient. On this specific mission objective. No. Not dead yet. What do you mean you went that way? I guess I'll just take solar balls. I feel like I've not seen any other spells recently. It's been like the same 6. Ooh, we got a magnet. Bang, 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 bang. I shouldn't have grabbed the magnet yet. That was a bad idea.
Hey, I'm gonna move to my computer, so
Okay, I'll just drag you back in a second. I feel my voice dying. No! This is terrible. That's okay. I'm probably, unfortunately, gonna have to stop streaming at 9:30 just so I can get ready for work tomorrow. I cannot believe I forgot. Let's get Hannah back in here. Since you already know she's in the PC already. Hi, Hannah. Hannah. She died. Perished. Oh no.
I was just plugging up my computer to make sure.
I see. So you did not die a horrible, painful death.
No.
Dude.
Instead, I am
What are you?
Instead, I just had to plug up.
I can't believe I
computer.
forgot to make my lunch tomorrow, dude.
Bro!
You know, I was sitting here for like 30 minutes before I started stream. I was like, I'm like early to stream. Yeah, no shit, Liz, you forgot to make your lunch tomorrow. And now I'm here. It's like, well, I can't stop, you know? That would be irresponsible.
So, wanna wish me luck on Berg's gym?
Good luck, but since you have a fire monkey,
Yeah, I also have a Pidove in case. Just in case.
Berg is not hard on Black
I don't remember struggling in both
I mean, he literally uses the Levani line. You have a fire monkey, you'll be fine.
too. Yeah.
Levani is one of those Pokemon. Going on. I wish we're better. But it's like Levani is grass and bug, two types that don't go well together.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily call grass and bug
A strong typing.
no. Like grass and bug moves are great. Grass is an okay type. Look, you want to have bug type moves, but not be bug type.
Because Bug is just basically a worse grass type.
It is proto grass type.
Basically what it is.
I mean, some of the best moves in the game are bug type, like U-turn.
Yeah.
It's just being bug type is bad. Because you have far too many weaknesses. Because you're weak to fire, you're weak to rock, you're weak to flying. What else is bug weak to?
Basically everything that grass is.
Is bug weak to ice?
I think so. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, it's not weak to ice, I don't think. But still, being bug type, no bueno.
Not a good idea.
And Levani gets to be bug type and grass type. So literally, like, you could be level 100 and get hit with Ember from a level 1 Pokemon and sweat a little bit. You'll be sitting there like, ooh, that was a close one. But I love its design. It looks so nice. Until you
Yeah.
have to use it. We are not winning this room. This is how we die, boys. This is literally the same build we had last run. The only difference is that the spells are in a different order. Go. Run. Complete the
What move do you think
sacrifice.
what move do you think has the best offensive type?
Like, what's the mo? I mean, it's things like Draco Meteor and close combat, right?
Yeah.
And it's just because they're, you know, incredibly strong. And that's an understatement.
What about the strongest defensive type?
Oh, that's Steel.
Yeah. I don't think there's any debate on that.
You can maybe argue ground, but still. It's not nearly as bad as strong.
It feels like it feels like Steel was just like the better version of Ground and Rock.
There's a reason Steel, Ground, and Rock all basically share a family. They share moves, they do all this fun stuff. Dude, my voice just like died.
Let's hope that did not go through to your stream.
Probably not.
I'm like I'm playing 2 games at once. And one of them is Genshin, and you one of the skill moves was like audible. I thought I had turned off my sound.
Nah, it didn't pick up on the mic, so you're good.
Yeah.
But yeah. Increase your bounty to receive more gold from missions. Revive speed. Ooh, finally, health regen. We're getting some good stuff in the skill tree.
Is it strange? I always forget that Dwebble is a bug type.
A little buggy.
I always think of it as just a pure rock type.
Nah, it's a bug. Come on now. Base damage by 20 is crazy. This will probably be our last run for the night.
Do you prefer Leer or Growl?
Depends on how I'm feeling that day.
I prefer Leer, usually.
Well, usually you carry both in the early game.
It's actually normally one or the other. Because most Pokemon don't, you know.
I'm probably a Leer person. How many playthroughs of Pokemon did you do before you started using status moves?
Me or
Yeah.
by status moves, what do you mean?
Moves that don't do damage.
Okay, I mean, I've done, I think I've done them since like the beginning.
It took a couple playthroughs before I started using status moves. Because I was a stupid little kid that subscribed to the philosophy of, why would I make him weaker when I could just hit twice?
Like I always liked Yawn and stuff like that, or Hypnosis and stuff like that. Because, you know, less hits for them.
And she says she doesn't like strategy games. And she picks moves that are tailored towards strategy games.
Bro, my Noctowl, the Noctowl that I used to solo
You are a
Johto.
perplexing creature, Hannah.
the Noctowl I used to solo Johto has hypnosis on it. This was on purpose.
Calculated, even.
Yes, it was very calculated.
Also, why
I
Noctowl?
I like Noctowl.
It just seems like a weird Pokemon for... Like a weird Pokemon to latch onto.
So it wasn't meant to go that way, okay? I needed a Pokemon, you know, obviously.
You know, as you do in a Pokemon game.
And I knew I needed flying and we could continue to fly around. And so I picked up Noctowl, or I picked up Hoothoot at the time.
Okay.
And I started leveling it up a little bit. And it got to the point that it was like over leveling every single one of my Pokemon. Well, my starter at least.
Okay.
I didn't have any other Pokemon at the time. And so I had it, and it over leveled my starter, and to the point that I just didn't need to use my starter. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And so I started just beating the gyms with just Noctowl, because I could. And it was faster that way.
Okay. Noodles redeemed posture check and hydrate. How are you, Noodles?
And then my brother was like, because I was doing a speedrun with my brother at the time when it was happening, and he was like, I bet you can't beat the entire rest of the game with just your Noctowl. You know?
I bet.
You'll need another damage dealer or something. You'll need another character. And I was like, okay. And then, so I went ahead and just got
what
rid
types
of my
even threaten
starter.
you?
Rock, ice.
Yes.
That's it. And that's it.
I'm kind of
really.
down, but what's up? But that, what else is new? How goes your day? It definitely goes. I had an interesting day at work. I'm not gonna say most of it on stream because I don't think I can. Not because of like NDA or anything, but because simply, crime.
Oh.
To be clear, I did not commit crime. I know, local crime shroom didn't commit crime, exit out, but still. Not me.
Stalking.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much I can say on stream, Noodles. No, Noodles, no.
What Noodle say?
It was him. No. I doubt it was you, Noodles.
That'd be a
Because that would
crazy
be me and
coincidence.
Noodles have secretly been working at the same place for almost 6 months. Which would be wild.
What if you were just talking to a doppelganger?
To a what?
A doppelganger, and the doppelganger happened to be Noodles.
Noodles is my doppelganger?
No, this is the doppelganger of your work.
That'd be crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
The Chicago when you did it? Noodles, do you live in Chicago?
Yes, son. Does anyone actually live in Chicago?
Yeah.
I don't.
Before-
I've never met someone who actually lives in Chicago.
Look,
They're from
unfortunately,
Illinois.
people live in New Jersey. We have to put up with them. I used to, but it was so bad I moved. Good. Nobody should live in Chicago.
Like, I know people who live near Chicago, but people who actually live inside Chicago, that's not something I don't think. You know?
Don't you dare compare Chicago to New Jersey. I'm not saying Chicago is as bad as Jersey. That's not what I'm saying. I would never make the comparison.
He's totally making the comparison.
I'm just saying, as somebody who lives in who lived in Pennsylvania, I feel like I reserve the right to complain about Jersey.
Everything's legal in New Jersey.
No, it's not that it's not that it's legal.
So do you want to know what all my Pokemon are named?
Murder capital of the world. Is that Chicago? I thought that was Cleveland.
It's Chicago. It's Chicago. Although I think it's technically not. If you go by percentage, it's percentage. It's a different city, I believe.
Ah.
But if we go by actual amount of crimes committed, it's Chicago.
The more you learn every day.
I know a lot about the U.S.
Because unfortunately, we all live here.
Yeah, I know a lot about the U.S.
They call us the land of the free, but it certainly don't feel like that most of the time. Egg prices, dude. Just groceries. It sucks out here. Straight up not have a good time. That's why we say, you ain't from here, don't come here. I mean, wise policy.
If I remember correctly, it's some city in Alabama that has the highest percentage.
Damn, a lot of people dying in Alabama.
I think it's mostly robbery crimes.
That wouldn't surprise me.
But I believe the state that has the most crime, like highest crime, I believe is New York. No, not New York. California. It's California. It's California. I think it's California.
Man, there's one place I hate more than Jersey.
I'm convinced everyone who
The people who
Southern
live in
or-
California aren't real people.
Yeah, I don't think people who are from California or are South actually like California. I'm not. I'm kind of convinced that every single.
They
state
even
kinda hates
nicknamed this
California.
place Circa. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, Noodles. I'm bad at English. I'm getting pincered by a bunch of bugs. Ow!
So, the top 10 most hated states.
Chirac?
Number 1 is Illinois.
Well, that's because of Chicago.
Number 2 is New Jersey.
Look, all I'm saying is that the Jersey hate doesn't run deep enough.
Number 3 is New York.
Yeah, no one likes to live in New York either.
Number 4 is West Virginia. Number 5 is California. Number 6 is Massachusetts. Number 7 is Michigan.
Noodles going hoo-hoo.
Who hates Massachusetts? Who did this?
Well, Boston.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, that's actually probably, it's mostly Boston probably. Number 8 is Mississippi. Number 9 is actually tied with Connecticut and Kentucky.
What the hell did Kentucky do?
Oh no, bro.
I understand the Connecticut hatred, but like, damn. Okay.
Kentucky's fried chicken is disappointing. Maybe that's why.
KFC's pretty good. Still on top.
No,
Noodles.
so despite the fact that Kentucky is known for KFC, its chicken is actually horrible. Like it's genuinely horrible. Most of the time.
I
I've
love
been
you,
to
Noodles.
I've been to Kentucky multiple times. Their chicken's like is almost always super soggy or oily.
Well, it's
Or both.
fried chicken. Come on.
I know, but it's super soggy normally when it's fried chicken. It's not crispy like how it should be. Also, Kentucky's headquarters is no longer in Kentucky. I meant KFC's headquarters is no longer in Kentucky.
Where is it?
It's in Texas.
Yeah, it would be.
Are you even surprised, bro?
I hate Texas.
You live in Texas.
Not by choice. Popeyes is better chicken. I have never had Popeyes.
I like Popeyes.
Despite being a fat guy, I don't actually eat out that often.
I very much do Popeyes.
Oh, these fireballs are gonna be the death of me, dude. I have 3 health. I'm running. There's no way out. Squish as many bugs as possible.
Road to Viridian City?
Huh?
Are you on the road to Viridian City?
Out here with all my friends. With Bunt, the bee drill. That wizard needs to learn American spell gun.
Pew pew.
I feel like we could take credit for Fireball. I'd say Fireball is American enough.
I remember once my friend had sent me a reel on Instagram, and I'm not gonna go into like the major context of it, but it was a video game character combining some stuff to make like you know, like it's kind of like explosion-like things to kill enemies. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the quote to say exactly what I said. You know. Word for
Oh,
word.
pain. The question is, Noodles, can you cast a gun? Is that in your spell book? Oh, dude, we're so dead. It's Jover. Where are these statues? Not answering that? Fair enough. All scepters within a chain connect to each other. That's actually kind of crazy. Hold up.
Responded to it's a nuclear airstrike.
Good lord. Oh, just take the damage and run through.
And keep in mind, they are not from America. You know,
Yeah.
they're from Australia, and they're like they said that's the most American thing I've ever heard you say.
Also,
Like, really?
I am a master of the blade. Have you studied the blade, Noodles? Oh, Stampede. Let's grab this magnet. The machete. I mean, machete counts as a blade.
So what's the context of Black 2 and White 2? Does that mean Iris beat the main character of
Well,
Black and White?
if you remember, canonic, you don't actually become champion at the end of Black one and Black and White one.
I thought we did.
No, you never register yourself. You can become champion in the post game.
Oh, so the post game just isn't canon.
Not that's necessarily not canon.
So
It could just be that you never acted, because it could just be that you never actually challenged the Pokemon League in the post game. Maybe that part's not canon.
my Pokemon team, you know, I've already said it. Do you want to guess the names of them?
What was the question? Sorry.
of my Pokemon team because I've nicknamed all of them.
I have no idea. Wait, so I save the world and they're like, you don't register? Sorry? Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, they're basically like, yeah, see, you didn't put your Pokeballs in a funny little terminal, so, technically it doesn't count.
Even though we are the very best, like no one ever was.
Even though technically you made N the single shortest reigning champion in league history, most likely. Bro got packed up and sent home in like 3 hours tops.
Bro, I think that's being generous.
Maybe. Hold on, maybe blue. Maybe blue. Because now that I think about it, blue was not champion for very long either.
Blue was, I believe, because in the Pokemon Origin it showed how quick that battle was. I think he was max he was max champion for like 10 minutes.
Bro was like champion for like an hour.
It wasn't even an hour because it's canon that like right after, right before we had gotten there, Blue had just gotten there. So he had not been. It wasn't even an hour. Poor Blue.
Nah, he's kind of an asshole. He deserves it. Come on. You know I'm right.
It's true. Some people like Ash.
Yeah. I win.
Yeah, but safe to say,
That was Gary Oak is better. What? I feel like, well, isn't Gary and
Gary-
Blue the same person?
no, they're two different people.
How many grandsons does Oak have? Fucking hell.
Well, it's canon that Red and Ash and all of them are alternate universes.
Well, I
so-
thought, Red doesn't canonically exist in the
Yeah.
anime.
Yeah, he doesn't canonically.
Because
exist.
Ash is just the allegory for Red.
Yeah, and same with Blue. Blue doesn't exist. Gary exists though.
Okay.
And similar to how Ash is not just like Red, Blue is not just like Blue. I meant Gary is not just like Blue.
That's fair.
We actually see Gary get character development. Crazy, I know.
Blue gets all his character development off screen.
Yeah, it's all off screen, bro.
Damn, it's getting expensive to prestige this guy. Gary had a cheerleader squad, Lamborghini, and somehow had a 10 bags instead of not 10 bags, 10 badges instead of the other 8. Yeah, if anything, Barry's a fraud.
Gary's just so skilled, don't you know, bro?
Unless he hopped over to Johto.
I'm assuming he hopped over to Johto. It's canon that Kanto and Johto are like right next to each other.
They are, yeah, literally a stone throw away. Because it's
And you have to
Kanto,
keep it-
Johto, and Sinnoh that are closest to each other geographically, I think.
I think so. I know Hoenn really close. I don't know about Sinnoh.
Sinnoh and Johto are close to each other. They're connected.
Yeah.
Because you have the Sinjo Ruins event with Arceus and Heart Gold Soul Silver.
And then Unova is just a merc.
Hoenn just an island, I think.
Yeah. Unova is just America. Sixth Gen or Kalos is just France.
First 3 games were based off of cities in Japan.
Yeah.
Gotta pick up my nephew from the gym. I'm probably not gonna be streaming by the time we get back, Noodles, because I gotta pack up for lunch tomorrow. Because I didn't do that before stream.
Because bro forgot.
I forgot. Me forgot. So we're gonna go raid to Benji. Benji's playing Overwatch. Everybody be nice to Benji. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Team Fortress Thursday. But until then, bye-bye.